November 3rd, 1947, Kashmir was burning. Thousands of armored tribal raiders poured across the border, looting, killing, and advancing rapidly towards Srinagar, the heart of Jammu and Kashmir. If Srinagar fell, the valley would be lost. India would lose Kashmir forever, and standing between the enemy, and the city was one man, Major Somnath Sharma, and his company of barely 120 soldiers. This is a story of the Battle of Budgam, a battle that defined India's control over Kashmir and gave birth to a legend. Just days earlier, Pakistan had unleashed a wave of tribal militias that pursued raiders into Jammu and Kashmir. Their orders were clear: capture Srinagar, force the Maharaja to surrender. But on October 27th, India had airlifted its first troops into Srinagar after the Maharaja signed the instrument of accession. The airfield at Srinagar became India's lifeline, the only connection to the outside world. If that airfield fell, every soldier in the valley would now be cut off. On the morning of November 3rd, Major Somnath Sharma of 4th Kumaon Regiment received a simple yet deadly order: hold Badgam Valley at all costs. Badgam lay just 8 kilometers southwest of the airfield, the last shield protecting Srinagar. Sharma knew he was walking into danger. He had a fractured arm, still wrapped in a plaster cast, but refused to stand behind. He told his comrades, "The enemy is advancing. I can't sit idle while my men fight." By afternoon, the raiders began to appear, first in small groups, then in waves. Nearly 700 to 1,000 tribal fighters surrounded the Indian position from three sides. Machine guns opened up. Mortars began to fall. The air was thick with smoke and dust and death. But Sharma's men held the line. Each soldier fought as if every bullet carried the fate of Kashmir itself. By 4 p.m., the company was surrounded. Ammunition was running out. Major Sharma's voice came through the radio, calm, fearless. "The enemy are only 50 yards from us. We are heavily outnumbered. We are under devastating fire. But I shall not withdraw an inch. We will fight to the last man and the last round." Moments later, a mortar shell exploded beside him. Major Somnath Sharma was killed instantly, but his stand had bought India something priceless: time. The delay at Budgam allowed Indian reinforcements to fly in. By the next day, fresh troops secured the Srinagar airfield. Within 48 hours, India launched a counterattack at Shalatang, pushing the raiders back nearly 50 kilometers. Budgam became the shield that saved the valley. Major Somnath Sharma was posthumously awarded India's first Param Vir Chakra, the nation's highest gallantry award. His sacrifice proved that courage can alter the course of history. Because on that cold November afternoon in 1947, one man and one company held the ground against impossible odds and saved Kashmir. The Battle of Badgam wasn't just a fight for a piece of land, it was a fight for India's soul, for its integrity, for every inch of Kashmir that still flies the tricolor today. If you believe stories like this deserves to be remembered, like, share and subscribe for more forgotten chapters of Indian military history.